Hello everyone, today I will do a review of the Anker sounDcore Boost, which released in 2017 but is still holding its own. Still now it's a very popular portable speaker with great and powerful sound. I bought this couple of months ago, but I am doing this now because I wanted to test the speaker and I found something impressive that can take the sound quality into a much higher level, and we'll tell you a while later. Let's see the packaging and the presentation. It's a very nice and well packed package, not like the cheap quality paper box. The package didn't come exactly like this, but everything is inside. Here is the sounDcore Boost. And here we will get the charging cable. This cable is not the best in quality. It can do 1 amp but it can do 2 amps, so it will charge a bit slower. It takes longer time than 2 amp charging. And I put the manual in here. And you can see there the Boost came very safely and well packed, so there is less chance for damaging anything. And you can see it's a very clean looking portable speaker. So let's go through the physical features quickly. It's a nice small portable soundbar kind of look with rubber finished material in top and bottom, and also has 4 tiny rubber standoffs to hold this in place while pumping like crazy. I don't care what people say about the design, but it's super clean and gorgeous looking. I like the buttons inside, flashy circular design with some nice engraving that gives sounDcore Boost a quality look, and one of the reasons for buying this, it's IPX5 rated, so you will get a decent protection for water. You cannot submerge this in water, but water spray from any direction will make no damage to the unit. The ports are also safe under the hidden compartment, and it's easy to open and close, but sometimes you need a bit more force to pull this. Inside it has a USB port for charging phones like a power bank, and a aux in for wired connection, and a micro USB for charging. sounDcore Boost has 5 clicky buttons in the top part, and the power button is for turning the sounDcore Boost on and off and going to the pairing mode, and for unpairing from any connected device. When you will first turn the sounDcore Boost on, it will enter into pairing mode, and to unpair from any connected device you need to press more than 4 seconds. And next we got the minus sign button, which is for volume down, and then the multifunctional button for play, pause, and activating voice assistant, and rejecting or accepting phone calls. Then the plus button is for volume up, and then the bass up button, which increases the bass, and There is the NFC pairing circuitry inside there. On the left we have 4 LED indicators which will tell how much charge left. On LED means 5 to 25% and 2 LED means 25 to 50% and 3 solid LED means 50 to 75% and 4 solid LED means 75 to 100%. You don't need to get all the 4 LEDs off to make sure it's fully charged, because I don't know how much longer it will take, but it can damage the batteries, lithium-ion batteries, if you accidentally overcharge them. So make sure you don't need to charge this for a long time. Just when you will get 4 solid LEDs, then you can disconnect the charger. And I forgot one thing, on short press to turn this on and on short press to turn this off. By pressing the middle button twice you can skip forward, but there is no way to go backward, I mean playing the previous song, but you can go to the next song by pressing twice this button here. sounDcore Boost is running by two 1.75-inch 10-watt high-performance full-range drivers with the combination of two passive radiators. One is in the middle of two drivers right here and one is in the back right here. So the two 10-watt drivers with combination of two passive radiators, Anker sounDcore Boost can achieve an impressive 70 Hz for such a small package. I will talk about this later. I am not sure about the neodymium magnets used in here, but the drivers are powerful enough. And some more info: it takes about 3.5 hours to charge at 2 amps and lasts about 8 hours to 10 hours with bass up at 50% volume. The speaker is 585 grams and the microphone of the sounDcore Boost also works well. Now talking about the sound quality, the sound is great and has powerful bass. The sound is balanced and flat, hi-fi tuned with clear treble. Without bass up, sound is a bit clearer, but with bass up it's a bit warmer and the peak is in the bass. Bass is deep, clean, resonating and powerful, which gives room-filling sound. The sound of the boost creates sound illusions like at the corners and some places in a room. Bass increases a lot more and sounds more deeper like subwoofers. The mids and highs are great and enjoyable with impressive amount of bass that gives a richer, fuller sound signature to it. You can hear every bit of punch and bass is very clean and separable, but you can't feel rumble in such a small package. With bass up at 60 to 70% volume, it distorts a little with some rumbly songs, but you can turn it off. Now the impressive part is the sound is very clear, but it's not crystal clear or glass shattering clear. Seems a bit muffled comparing brighter sounding speaker, and you can make it much more clear without sounding harsh using equalizer that you need to download and tune on your own. The default sounds great, but listening right after my EQ settings it sounds muffled. With my personal EQ setting I can get similar amount of bass without bass up and distortion, and the sound is now in the level of crystal clear. You can get this even more clearer, but will sound a little harsh in bright songs. I will give you the information of my personal EQ settings. I will add some recorded clip with default and EQ settings, and I'm not sure about the microphone quality and the difference you will hear, but in my ear the EQ takes the sound in much higher level. The drivers are capable of doing a lot better than default settings. Another interesting thing is with aux connection, the sound seems to appear more clear and doesn't sound muffled, where the default Bluetooth mode sounds muffled while comparing to some songs and other speakers. If the microphone quality is bad, I am sorry, but whatever, check this out.
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the corridors, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in pink and blue. Cause all the ones who hear my cries and watch me weep. I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the corridors, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in pink and blue. Cause I'm the ones who hear my cries and watch me weep. I'm feeling so hollow. Don't you know? Don't you know? I'm living in shadow. Don't you know? Don't you know? I fell for fool's gold. I fell for fool's gold. What did I know? What did I know?